Have you ever seen a second sun bloom at eye level? A sun so bright your shadow is the only thing that survives. Hiroshima, August 6, 1945. It was a Monday. People were doing their morning laundry, riding bicycles to work, and school bells were ringing. A perfectly ordinary day. Then, at 8:15 in the morning, the sky opened up. It wasn't thunder, it wasn't lightning, it was something whiter, more absolute than either. A brilliant sphere hung just 600 meters above the city center, and then, in an instant, turned to pure fire. The air itself seemed to grow teeth. Roofs didn't just break, they lifted off their foundations. A river of searing heat, thousands of degrees hot, coursed down the streets, and the streets themselves seemed to melt and run back. Skin, exposed for a fraction of a second, remembered the delicate pattern of window lattice and printed it as a permanent brand. On stone steps, dark shadows remained where people had just been standing, instantly vaporized. After the deafening roar came an eerie, profound silence. Then, a strange rain of glass shards, followed by a black rain that tasted of metal and ash, coating everything it touched with a radioactive film. Just 3 days later, it happened again. Nagasaki, 11:02 in the morning. The city, nestled in a valley, formed a natural cup for the blast. The magnificent Urakami Cathedral, a landmark of faith, dissolved in a white breath, its thick walls folded like paper. A mother, frantically searching for her child, found only a piece of string where a kite had been just moments before. The wind, chaotic and confused, kept changing its mind about which way was out, but there was no outside to escape to. Beneath both cities, a silent, invisible clock kept ticking. Strontium settled in the bone, cesium seeped into the dirt, and the hospital ledgers filled with names, a list that wouldn't stop growing for decades. The word asterisk, hibakusha, asterisk meaning bomb-affected person, was born, describing a population forever marked by an experience no one else could comprehend. We often think of these as single events, but history is full of what-ifs. What if the thick cloud cover over the city of Kokura, the original target, hadn't spared it that morning? What if the wind had carried that toxic black rain farther, to the neighboring towns that woke up thinking they were safe? 2 suns in 4 days. A light that should never have existed, scorching the map of the human heart in a way that time can never fully heal. Thank you for watching and taking the time to remember. If this story moved you, please consider subscribing for more historical reflections.